got the deck fixed, got the screen done. So now we'll do a little tour inside. So I don't know what was going on here, if there's water damage, but they did this laminate floor up to here. Newer electrical panel, looks like 2007, so that's up to code. But they did this. Instead of running wiring like a normal person, they ran conduit on the outside of stuff. But, so here's the pantry, and this is actually facing the alley. So this is going to be the main door that we use because, of course, parking's out back. But you can see the old cupboards. Countertops are in rough shape. The wall behind the stove. Mist is killing some mold, using some bleach. I'm not 100% on what we're going to do with that. Alright, I'm going to go up and around because mist. So the thought is that this window is going to come out because these are old. You can see the storm window on the outside. They're single pane, and I don't know if you can see it, but I can push the glass away from the wood because the glazing's gone. But the thought is to put a big picture window here, because I've got one of the fence panels down so we can get through. And yeah, it's that time of year that our garden is. We had a couple good frosts. But anyways, so with the picture window, we'd have a nice view of our garden. Now, some of the outlets are old without grounding. Some of them are GFCI. But as we look, this is where the washer and dryer was. There is some water damage. So that's going to be exploratory. It's got a downdraft furnace that yeah, it's a downdraft furnace. So basically like a trailer house. They do have new ductwork underneath. But, like, this window's got to go because you can see the water damage. I mean, that's soft. A little bit of water damage up above the cupboard. Old fluorescent lights got to go. So now we come into the living room. The hardwood floor, I really think we can sand it. But then once again, you can see how they just ran the conduit on the outside of the walls, and it just, So first thing I'm going to do is I see old outlet covers. I'm going to see if there's a way to pull wire actually through the wall, and then all this stinking conduit can go. Little entryway that got some water damage. The old particle board floor. You can see this old ceiling tile stuff that's got to come down. This is going to be a in the near future video because I think that is an access to under the house, but I'm going to find out, but that's a later video. So one bedroom. They put, you can see the hardwood underneath, but they got glue on it and this nasty vinyl issue that I'm thinking we can sand, but not a big bad closet. A tiny bathroom, but I'll go through that in a minute, what I'm thinking about doing. Then we have another bedroom that is the access for the shower. Once again, conduit on the outside of the wall, but the hardwood floor I think is salvageable. Attic access, I haven't been up there yet, but so just a quick thought, see what you guys think. I'm thinking about this door, walling it up, walling up this door, and then putting a door right here, and that would extend the bathroom. So basically the bathroom door would be right here off the living room, moving this door to this wall somewhere, and that would be the door for the bedroom. And then this room here, taking these cupboards down and making a doorway here, moving the washer and dryer attachments in that room. So you would walk through there to get into this room, and then the washer and dryer would be here, and just this would be a spare room, but more of a laundry room.
So this mold over here on the counters, it's all mud from their damn dogs.
Oh, it's mud from their dogs that they had. And then this we're talking about being the master bedroom. You can see that because of the floor and stuff pulling apart. Oh, there's one of them spiders right there. When we came in there this morning, you can see because they didn't have the underneath opened up, that it just it's rotting everything because the underneath can't breathe. Like, let's look at this corner. I haven't opened this up yet. Oh, here, you hold that.
He's crazy.
So yeah, that's rotted out. So that's going to be a little replacement. But that's just because all the vents were closed up underneath.
Apparently for years.
Yeah, it sure seems like years. But this LED lighting stuff is everywhere. I mean, they even ran it on the floor. Oh, but we have the glow in the dark. I'll leave those up for Miss. She just gave me a dirty look. But yeah, so you know, there's talk about, do we do like a little entryway right here that you'd come into when it's 30 below outside, a little buffer, a place for coats and stuff, but then that really cuts down this area. But no, these are just some ideas. Like I said, I'm getting ready to crack that open, and that's going to be another video. So let me know what you guys think about the couple ideas that we have. All right, talk to you later.